Good morning, sunshines. We are leaving Queen Elizabeth II here in Dubai. It is a travel day, and I am making my way to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Tonight will be Six Flags Qiddiya, the brand new theme park that they just opened over there in Qiddiya City. I'm packed up, ready to go. There's everything. The room tour will be up over on Roller Cruiser at some point. It'll be up later. Who knows? All right, I'm ahead of schedule, so I just have to stop, put some gas in the car, drop the car off, and then get checked in. I didn't do online check-in. It's going to be fine. I have plenty of time. But we should not waste it. So we're out of here. Goodbye, Queen Elizabeth II. You're going to be seeing a lot of this in the vlogs actually turned out to be fairly long. Just a lot of it's me walking around the quarters. Very interesting experience, you know. Be sure and watch all of them for all of the drama that ensued. All right, so we have to go down to down to 5, because they're backwards. All right, time for our dramatic exit. And dramatic exit number 2, and it's not as cold as England, but I have the hoodie. It's gonna be cool tonight. The park over there is open at weird hours. It opens at 4 p.m. I know, super strange, but that means I got a nice leisurely travel day. Well, goodbye, fair Queen Elizabeth II. It was a magical experience. I enjoyed being inside your sisters, and I definitely enjoyed being inside of you. And fine, let's go with it. Managed by Accor. Apparently they're not particularly fussy about arrival times. 2 guests yesterday were able to access their room early. I was just hanging out here for the 11 o'clock tour, and the check-in agent was like, okay, well, your room's ready. You can just go right now. Unlike Queen Mary, where even though the room was ready, there is an early check-in fee, which is it's a scam. It really is. And yeah, that kind of ruins the experience. Plenty of free parking as well. It's been free everywhere, which is awesome. All right, well, fair Suzuki Baleno, I guess. All right, well, let's get you back. Let's get you filled and back. I just kept my glasses in here because I don't wear them at any other point. But I am half thinking just drop the car off and pay for the gas. But I'll stop. Even if I stop, you know what? I'm gonna get to the rental car counter probably at the same time that I expected to leave. And oh yeah, the tire warning came on 2 days ago. It's fine. In 9 minutes probably. Good thing I left early. I passed 2 gas stations, and I thought, oh, let me just get off and stop at the first one. Nope. And now I'm, I guess, heading under the river. Hooray! No, it's fine. Still, first gas station I see, we're gonna stop. I have plenty of time. Oh boy. No, correction. This does not go under the creek. This goes under a giant roundabout. The roundabout, which I thought I was going to be rounding because there's a gas station literally right at the exit of this tunnel. Hey, no worries. Made it to the airport, and during that whole odyssey, I did not pass a single gas station. Yeah. And they're all, I searched on Google Maps, and they're like everywhere, but nope, not on my route. I don't care. It's like a third of a tank. No, a quarter of a tank. Whatever. And this car, it's a tiny little car. It probably holds like 10 liters. Made it to the Enterprise counter, but there's nobody here. What do? Do I just wait? There's fresh coffee. Somebody's supposed to be here. Hey, what a mission and a half. This is a franchise, and they use, I guess, just different apps. And it's slow. He showed me like the screen 3 times. It just spins and spins and spins. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it's fine. I got plenty of time. I don't care if they charge me for the gas. I don't care. I need to find Saudia, and we're good. This is the old terminal. I doubt this is where Emirates is. Oh, let me get across. Slow pedestrians. All right, check-in area 5. I honestly have no idea. Lots of airlines, but I don't really. Oh, now it's in Arabic. Great. Okay, let it switch. Riyadh. No. Oh, come on. No? Really? Oh, maybe that one. Area 6? 563. Check-in area 6. Okay, Saudia. I unfortunately do not have priority. Actually, you know what? I never had SkyTeam priority. Saudia entrance. Well, no, I did not check in, but I probably got time. All right, totally smooth process. We are checked in. They asked to see the booking email, which was strange, and the visa, which I took care of ahead of time. All right, now I gotta find D17. All departure gates this way. All right, all departure gates. I made nothing with SkyTeam. I don't get a fast track or whatever they call it here. That's fine. I guess plenty of time. It probably isn't even, probably just after 9. Don't see this too often. And look, they still have the SkyTeam branding on there. I wonder if that all still works. Ooh. Either way, doesn't matter. All right, all departure gates. It is 20 after 9. So I have pretty much just enough time to probably get through the theater and visit the little traveler's room and then board the airplane. It's a short flight, I think. Well, no, actually from here, it's, I think it's probably going to be an hour-ish in the air. After, in 2 days, the flight back to, no, where am I going? Doha. That's super short. That's right. There are exit controls. So step 1 is pass through passport control. Made it through the security show. Wow. Okay, the rise on this escalator is ginormous. This is... Okay. I'm headed to D17, which is between... Well, it's pretty much exactly between 1 and 32. Well, is it? Actually, I'm too stressed to actually think about that right now. No, actually I'm not. I will. Okay, I left the Queen Mary 2 at maybe 7:45, and after the drama, I got lost, of course. Not the first time. I kind of expected that, which is why I kind of gave myself extra time. And then looking for a gas station, which I didn't find. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. I really don't. Oh, it's fine. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Chansey from Channel. All right. Cool. Oh, you have to take a train? Oh, yeah. This is why. Can't we just like board the cruise ship? Oh, yeah. Train. The train. Where does it come from? Oh, I don't know. Oh well. Keep walking. You'll find an empty train car. Ooh, it's a Bombardier. Or Bombardier. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, I'll have just enough time to make a quick stop and head to the boarding corral. Which means everything worked out, actually. I think it has already departed. Yeah, I guess we should call this a launched airport train. Actually, not really, because it's a tire drive. Well, you know, it's an onboard tire drive launch. That's what we're calling it. No, I'm not going to count it. Into the station. Departure gates. But is it really? Because beginning or before we got on the train, all it said was D1 through 32. Just follow the sign. But which one? Okay, both actually. All right, 10 minutes until, I don't know if it's 10 minutes until boarding or 10 minutes until the gate opens. Because they do things differently over here. And, all right, it's okay. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Shopping. Actually, everything. Well, hold on. Where did the other sign point? Time to find D17. I will say one of the benefits, one of the huge benefits of incredibly cheap labor is the bathrooms in like public accommodations are always spotless. Spotless. They wipe up every drop of water immediately. Now, granted, this is fairly common in a lot of U.S. airports and the theme parks as well. But here, it's kind of the same, really. But I don't know if it's in many more places in the U.S. Okay, I don't want any of this stuff. D17 up this escalator, and this is it's a Mercedes. No, 13. Oh no, not up. Over. Boots. Oh wow, haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, seriously, Krispy Kreme. You know, oh, KFC. What else is there? I can't see. McDonald's, and I actually do have my glasses. Hold on. But the Draft House, sports bar, and canteen. Well, you know, if you want to, get your drink on now, because it is not allowed in Saudi. I don't think it's allowed at all, actually. Or maybe, you know, it used to be here, I think it was only allowed in certain like tourist locations, like a hotel. Then they kind of loosened it up. Because in Abu Dhabi, remember, there was like duty-free liquor that you could like take out of the airport, just walking with it. I think I rode the escalator for nothing, but that's okay. We always enjoy a fun escalator ride. But now we get to go down. Oh, okay. The gates are that way, not up the escalator. Okay, there. You know what? I just saw that sign. What is wrong with me? Oh, I got distracted by Boots. It just occurred to me that they might expect you to stop by the front desk at the Queen Elizabeth II to check out. I didn't, because who does that anymore? Huh. Well, we'll see. Maybe, hopefully, I should get an email receipt, because I have an email. They emailed a confirmation for the tour, but I paid for that, like, immediately. But I didn't give them an email address. So, I guess it was either charged to my room, or they knew. I don't know. That place they got some things to sort out, which you would think they would have sorted out in the last 8 years. There's no corrals. Oh, that's interesting. When I flew out of here last time, it was over 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they had the corrals, but here, they're just like regular waiting areas. No problem. They might be boarding already. It's fine. Flight doesn't leave until 10:50, so there's a 50 minute boarding window. Seems like an awful lot. Our chariot is here, little A320, or maybe 19. That's it. I think I said, well, block time is about 2 hours, so we'll probably only be in the air an hour and a half. Surprise, boarding had begun. Everyone's just kind of waiting. I think they're waiting for the Air France flight in the next gate. All right, here we go. Saudia, first time. I don't know when I'll fly Saudi again. Oh, of course, an HSBC ad. There we go. I think I have an exit row seat. I don't remember, to be honest. Oh boy, welcome aboard Saudia. All right, this is gonna be fun. Maybe it's one of the new XLRs. Yeah, this is how the new American A321 XLRs screen. Well, not these seats, they have their own, but the fancy business class. Welcome aboard. All right. Maybe they'll get everyone on and we'll get out of here early. Gain an hour heading toward Riyadh. That means I think we land at like 11:30 local time. Then I would have 4.5 hours to get to the hotel, check in, and off to the park. Yep, a 321NX. 1 hour, 14 minutes in the air, which is, it looks further on the map, which is awesome because it means the flight back to Doha is going to be like 10 minutes, like flying to Orlando, which I haven't done in a while. We got some pre-flight goodies, a refreshing towel, got these on every one of the flights in the area, and earphones. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to leave them or you can take them. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, they're the special kind. Well, fun fact here on Saudia, they want all the window shades open for, I presume, taxi, takeoff, and then landing. I think back home, it's just the exit rows that have the shades open. I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember. just a snack service on this flight. This is Saudia. I'm wondering if this is just the low-cost arm of Saudi Arabia. Either way, a cute little muffin and just water. The only options are juices, apple, orange, and coffee. Welcome to Saudi Arabia. This is King Khalid International Airport. The welcome text from T-Mobile. Okay, it's super weird. On one phone, it arrives pretty quickly. The other one, it will probably get here tonight. Who knows? Same account, just different phones. Either way, all right, everyone is, of course, rushing to go nowhere, as usual. I guess some things don't change. It is freezing on this jet bridge. This is incredible. An actual air-conditioned jet bridge. Wow. Here we are in Riyadh. There was our fast, efficient chariot. All right. Gotta get in and get the back and go. Well, they let me in. I like this. It says, please wait behind the line for the carousel. Everybody just usually kind of crowds up, but okay, let's see if people respect it. Wait, there we go. That's us. Saudia 563 from Dubai. Yeah. Well, I think it's the only one from Dubai. Cigarettes, duty-free cigarettes, 136. I don't know how much that is, but no booze, of course. She made it. Awesome. Now to find the train station. I did not rent a car because I didn't want to, and I'm staying at a hotel that's right next to a station, and if you take the train all the way to something center, there's supposed to be a bus. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, Riyadh Metro. That's where we're headed. There is Uber here, though. That's good to know. But Riyadh, oh, I guess that's it over there. All right, we have our mission parameter, goal, whatever. Timmy's. Okay, up the escalator. Hopefully, I'll be able to get like a 3-day pass or something. I don't know how it works. You know what? I did. I think I read a little bit about it. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Riyadh Metro. I guess make a UE this way to. Oh. I was or maybe it's up. Okay, up one more to the giant bridge. Here we go. Right ahead. Oh my god, that's far. Trains. That's funny that it switched from Riyadh Metro to trains. I don't think there's another form of transportation on the metro. Tickets. Okay, machines. All right, well, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Improper behavior is a violation and may result in fines. Yes. Obstruction of movement, disturbance, smoking, trespassing, littering, placing feet on seats, eating or drinking. Tampering with emergency buttons or handles. We need to do this. So far, let's do this together. Okay, English. All right, I'm going to buy a new card. Oh, it did this before. Hold on, let's try it again. There we go. English. Buy a new card. Okay, there we go. They're a little wonky. Add a new pass. Okay, perfect. 3-day. I'll be here for 3 days. I hope that's what I need. E-purse. I don't know what that means. E-purse current balance. 3-day pass will be active with first use. Okay. I don't know how much that is. I guess it's 10 plus the 20. Fine. Pay total. Okay. I'm gonna use a bank card. I wonder if the e-purse is a local thing, like the. Okay, follow the instructions on the pin pad. Okay, hopefully the tap to pay works. I will see you in a moment. Okay, but beeped and I got green lights. Oh, okay, waiting for a response. I suppose that's a connection closed. That. Okay. Oh, payment completed successfully. We love it when things work. Okay, we are issuing your card. Wow, that was very easy. Okay, there we go. And I have a new, I don't know, what's it called? A Darb card? Maybe, I guess. Oops, sorry. Can you see that? A Darb card? Huh. All right, awesome. Well, welcome to Saudi Arabia. That actually felt easier than New York, which admittedly is pretty easy. Oh, please use another one. Okay. Oh, hold on. I might have rolled in too quickly. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Oh, what did it say? I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm going to KAFD. You gotta watch out for the little arrow. There, the auto stops. All right, and bada bing. Cool. I think there is an attendant, or I think he's an attendant. He just offered assistance, but I don't know why. All right, hopefully there's a full map up here. I take this pretty far into the city, and I change trains, and then go like 2 stops for where the hotel is, and then it's just literally right around the corner. Hopefully this will work out. But hey, Uber is here, so if anything tragic happens, I will be able to somehow. I'll be able to get back. Use next door. And wow, I guess it's not a busy time. It's Wednesday. Right, we're here at the airport. I transfer to the blue line and go to Al Bata right there. All right. Uh-oh, it's here.
Next station, Princess Noor University 1, and doors will open on the right.
That was the single men's carriage. I thought I would hop to the front to get a front row view, but that is first class. Presumably on the way back from the airport, I'll be able to do that. The next 2 are the family cars. I don't know if there's a women only though. I heard maybe that's only in Dubai. There are 3-minute headways, maybe 4, but that's fine. It's not gonna make any difference. We were watching the process. I don't think it offered an option to buy a first class ticket. I wonder what that means. Up the escalator. Now I gotta find the blue train. Okay, I guess purple and blue are up. I head to Adar Al Baida. Look at this station. Check it out. Look at the architecture. I guess it's supposed to look like a sand storm. I forget what that's called, but I definitely get the reference. That was the wrong platform, wrong direction. Look at this. It's quite beautiful. Made it to Al Bata, and it looks like I have to take exit 3 over to the 4 Points by Sheraton. Okay, right there. Perfect. I'm gonna go in and see if I can upgrade my card to F. Right there, exit 3. Okay, awesome. Opening soon. I guess like a CVS. Not at the machine. You cannot upgrade at the machine, so I'll ask at the ticket counter when I get back. All right, exit 3, up the escalator, and it looks like it's just like right there. The stations are quite grand. This is just the entrance foyer, and it's beautiful. It's quite nice. well, considering where we are. All right, I think I walk forward. Whew. Oh, it's cold outside. We have arrived. Bonvoy. Oh, like almost being home. Or being almost home. All checked in. I'm hungry. I'm just going to grab something from the grab and go. But they have, of course, all of the non-alcoholic beers. So I guess, alcohol is still not at all allowed here in the kingdom. All right, all they have apparently is the smoked salmon sandwich. But how is that 3,000 calories? That can't be right. No. All right, maybe they use a different scale. That is okay. Hold on. This is okay. This is not 3,000 calories because this is not only 300 calories. That could be 300, but that's not a lot. All checked in. All right, 16th floor. Let's see. All right, I got the smoked salmon and Coke Zero or 7-Up Zero, but check this out. It's a pop top, an actual pop top. Holy shit! All right, well I'm hungry. Whatever. And a kettle. I'm gonna show you the room in a minute. All right, we made it. The 4 points something Riyadh. Okay, checked in and we are good to go. This is going to conclude today's adventure. Everything was fine. The metro ride, it takes a long time. People on this metro stuff. But I got to go hop on the train and head over to Jeddah Road to catch the bus over to the park. I lost my hotel key, believe it or not. All I had to do was enter the room, grab a new one on the way out, and we are off. Okay, how exciting. Well, I will see you, I don't know when. I do a room tour. That'll be separate. It's huge. They give me a suite. All right. You know what? First time in Saudi Arabia, and so far I have loved every moment. Epilogue time. Just finished editing, most of the video from Dubai to here in Riyadh, and a couple of things that I guess I should just point out. That's why you have to watch the whole video every time, multiple times if you need to. So yes, I'm sure you saw, yes, there was an option to buy the first class tickets at the kiosk, and I just totally didn't see it. I thought it was just more days. I didn't even look to the left. It'd be nice, Riyadh Metro, maybe if they were like color-coded, like if the regular tickets were green and the first class was like gold or had a star or something like that, so it would be more noticeable. Or out prompt, would you like to upgrade to first class for only, 10 reals? That probably would be the best thing to do. Because then I would have been like, oh, only 10? Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe it's 20, whatever. So, yes, because the the solo or single male carriage experience is quite interesting. Nothing like I have ever experienced anywhere in the world. You know what? Not gonna judge it. It's their thing over here, so that's totally cool. But yeah, I would definitely get the first class option because that carriage is a lot less crowded, and it only meant something once. That was the first few stops from the next station to Jeddah Road, or was it here? I think maybe it was here, the one stop. It doesn't really matter. No, it was to Jeddah Road. Okay, again, doesn't matter. Go ahead and get the first class option. The hotel here is fine. The room tour and gym tour and pool tour are going to be in a separate video over on Roller Cruiser whenever that appears in the sequence. It's like a construction zone out on the street, so be careful walking. Again, I don't really feel concerned, but I think I've said this before. It's not something I would bring family to. Like if I was traveling, if I was traveling with somebody, it'd be 2 guys, so it wouldn't be a problem. But I wouldn't bring any of the women members of the family or extended family or whatever, just walking around the streets of Riyadh. Although realistically, you probably don't have a lot to worry about here since crime is not tolerated. A lot of things are not tolerated. The subway is sparkling clean, and that's because littering they don't like. They don't like it at all. So the stuff you see like at New York and on the BART or whatever, it's not going to happen here. And people might consider it overbearing, but the subway's really nice, and you probably don't really have to worry about it. Also, well, I was gonna say, ding dang, it was something along those lines. Everybody. Oh, that's right. Everybody is super friendly, really, really super friendly, and I don't know whether it's because they are all actual Saudi citizens or I don't know, they're just super, super nice. Like the people at Six Flags, they seem very proud of the park. I'll probably talk about that more later when I'm going back to the park. I'm going back to Six Flags today. But yeah, everyone's been super duper friendly. Oh, what was it? I was gonna say. I forgot. No. What was it? I don't know. Oh, maybe it was. Okay, it was about the prayer. Yeah, like, you saw the airlines, they have, like, the direction of Mecca and the prayer times and everything like that. And that's totally fine. That's the religion around here. I think it's even the state religion, the official, like, religion around here. And for them to do that, that's totally fine. But that also means that, American companies should not be afraid to promote Christian values. Like it or not, we are a Christian nation. So promoting those values is something that we should do. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And people that don't like it, well, they can just come live here in Saudi Arabia with people that I guess they do like. There you go. It is a win-win for everybody. So there you go. First class. Just definitely buy the first class ticket. I missed that. It's totally on me. And I just don't want you to make the same mistake. But other than that, the train ride was totally fine. And it's long though. Transit advocates, let me tell you, you got a huge uphill battle to win because it's just frustrating. Stop after stop after stop, and people are moving around, and people they don't like that. They just don't like it, and you people seem smugly oblivious to that, or just you don't want to acknowledge even that people would prefer just to be in their own car, especially when they become fully self-driving. Yeah, you guys, there's ways, but honestly, you're lefties and you just won't get it. I know I had to throw that in there just to be sure. Okay, well, I did love every moment. I will just say that the trip ended fine. I wish I could luxuriate in the hotel a bit because it's very nice. They upgraded me to some kind of suite. So I'm right here on this Chase Lounge, this lovely Chase Lounge, just chilling out. But no. Okay, well, if you are ever in Saudi Arabia, here in Riyadh, I hope this helps. Hope the trip from the airport helps, and you have as good a time as I am having. Because yes, I am definitely loving every moment. I'll see you tomorrow on the way to Doha.